Big dog. We're actually at Parkville Plaza. This is what makes us unique. And it makes us real and it makes us human. A lot of humor, a lot of energy. Nobody is so stuck up that you can't speak to them. And it all starts in places like this. It makes us and it keeps us human and it keeps us real. The field, baby. This is what made me. My grandmother worked at the University of Hartford for 35 years, cleaning. My grandfather worked at King Coyle for 40 years, making beds. He came here as a tailor. It took my mom until she was 40 to become a nurse, but she just always had that drive. We just always knew that we wanted something that was bigger than ourselves. Moved here with my parents back and forth from Jamaica as a kid. And I grew up right down the street on Kane Street. I started playing a lot of different sports. That's what started my competitive drive. College basketball, which was good. A lot of discipline from those coaches. Practice at 4 o'clock in the morning because I just wanted to be the best. I didn't have to pay any school loans or anything like that. I was on the dean's list every single semester, and when they got ready to sell the school, because I was doing so well, the president offered to pay back my loans. So I left school with no debt. I'm a first-generation college student. I got my first job, and I met this guy named John. He was like 65 years old. I asked him after a month, why aren't you retired yet? Well, he said, if I retire right now, I won't have enough money to make it till I'm 80. Do you know what each dollar in your pocket's worth? I had to work hard because we don't know what's gonna happen in life. If you don't own anything, you're always building somebody else's dream. And I never wanted to be a part of anybody else's dream because I'm the main character in my life. I like music, but I'm not musically inclined. I become a party promoter. I learned about networking. I learned about talking to people. I learned about doing things a little bit old school and putting some sweat and some hard work into stuff. And it actually will happen for you. I threw a party, the second party, and then that one party led me for 4 years as a party promoter. I worked from Wednesday through Saturday through parties, and then on Sunday I was a security guard for the same club I was working at. Worked out really well. I ended up getting a job with Racing Bar Booking Agency as a tour manager and basically like an artist developer. Got to travel. I've worked with Cameron, A Boogie, Styles P, Rowdy City. Went on a lot of different tours. Been to a lot of places. I was living in Maine at the time with one of the artists. I got tired of traveling. I started in this company at 28 years old. I saw a black guy in a suit. I was like, okay, let me find out what's going on. It had me engaged. I want to know what was happening. All I could think about was, how am I gonna get better at this? The way I got better at it is just doing it every day. Getting outside my comfort zone and being able to network with people. The only thing that separates me and that person is time and information. I think that was the biggest hurdle, just me actually just stepping outside of myself and being humble. And I don't know everything, and I have to be okay with that. I got promoted in 2 weeks to a corporate trainer position, and then I worked for a few months, and then COVID happened. We do face-to-face marketing. Who knew that, years later we would have grew as much as we did after COVID. I worked in upstate New York for 11 months, started a market there, and got promoted in a few months. And here we are today. And this is my favorite one. Different circles, different shapes, different geometry, things fighting through. I'm able to influence change in people and let people know if they're able to shed the skin that they have right now and grow new skin, you can have a better life. I've always had a positive outlook even when things were going bad. If you can learn from it, you always can grow from it. It's not like it was a cookie cutter life. We had to work really hard to get here. We still have so much more to accomplish. Just being able to put my family on my back and be able to help as many people as possible while also helping myself reach to the highest peak that I can. That's my why. It isn't about what you have right now. It's about the things that you do to get what you want. Live in the present. Stop living through other people. Live your truth. Are your habits in line with what you want to do? Yes, you can have the life you want, but you also have to have the behavior to have the life you want. You want to have an A life, but then you give a C effort to everything that you do and expect the best outcome. In what Disney movie do you live? I want to live the life. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to live in that reality. Be able to help as many people as possible. But I also want the lifestyle that comes with it. I know that every level that you get to, there's something else. There's a new challenge. Well, I'm up for challenges, so I'm ready.